How y'all doing once again, man? It's your boy L Dog back in the building, Larry Actions. And like I always say, keep coming with that content, man. So y'all already know what this is about. Antman and the Wasp, Quantumania. Okay, so before I get started, this movie has been getting a lot of negative backlash. I mean, a lot of it. I'm even hearing things about people walking out of the theater for how bad it is. I didn't get that. I didn't get that. This movie was all right. I mean, I put it up there. I put it in the same category as Guardians 2. It ain't something that it it's got a lot of aspects of it that I don't have to see again, but it's some things in it that when the when the later movies come out in Phase 5, you're gonna refer back to this movie, and that's how I look at it. Um, everybody, everybody for the most part, as far as the acting, did a great job. Now some of the dialogue was really cringe. I don't know. I don't know what the hell they were thinking about when some of the shit that some some of the shit that they wrote for Cassie and Scott Lang to say. It just it it just nah. Uh, but it was I was engaged in the storyline. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't great, but they were saying that like I said in one of my videos, they were saying it was getting worse reviews than the Eternals. I will watch this shit 3 times over before I watch the Eternals. It is not that bad. It's not that bad. It's not horrible. I can see where to rub people the wrong way, but it's not. It's not horrible. It's a lot of little, Easter eggs about that leads to other things that's happened, and I think the information that you get from this movie, that's what's gonna keep the audience engaged into it. Um, would I see it again? Eh, probably, probably. Just to get even more of an understanding, because you never know what you might notice the second time watching. Uh, am I gonna purchase it once it comes out on Blu-ray? Absolutely. I'm definitely buying this. Uh, Kang is a problem. Kang is a problem. I know some people were saying they wish he was more, you know, uh, one of my brothers said that he wished that Kang would have he wished that Kang would have off somebody, like kill somebody, in the movie. And that would have made him come off as even, more menacing or whatever like that. But I was like, he don't have to do that. He don't have to do that. He's already, if you paying attention to the story and what he's already told you that he's done, he don't need to do that. And he flexed. You know what I'm saying? He flexed his power, and respect. He he is the conqueror. I mean, and then they even got the he even a hand man. You know what I'm saying? He get down like that. I ain't gonna spoil too much. You know what I'm saying? But Kane got them hands. You know, he got them. Uh, it was it was okay. It was good. I guess a lot of people. I guess a lot of people get rubbed the wrong way because it's a lot of different, the other species and stuff like that. Because the quantum realm is like, it's a subatomic universe, basically a world that exists under our world. You know what I'm saying? On a subatomic level. So you're gonna see a lot of strange and unusual shit walking, living, breathing, talking. So I guess people kind of look at that like, oh man, this shit's stupid. But it's the quantum realm. I mean, what? I mean, it's like fucking, it's like walking around Tatooine on Star Wars. It's same concept, same concept. You know what I'm saying? Bill Murray did have a appearance in the movie, as y'all seen in the trailer, and hit. Bill Murray is a Hollywood treasure. He always can bring that stint of his own unique humor to the movie. So and that's what he did. He did his job. I had some good laughs. Some good little quirks in this movie while I was watching it. Especially the back and forth between Bill Murray and Hank Pym. That was funny. That was funny because you know what I'm saying. It was, Janet. She was down in the quantum realm for like 30 years, so she knows Bill Murray's character, and they, you know what I'm saying. They had more of a relationship past just working together. They worked together. And there was one scene she was like, well, Hank was like, well, you didn't tell me, I feel like it's some stuff you left out about that dude, you know what I'm saying? And she was like, well, babe, I was trapped down here for 30 years, a woman has needs and and I'm like, wow. And Hank turned around talking about, well, yeah. Well, I guess so, 30 years I had needs too. Yeah, he said, I remember her name was Linda. And then Janet was like, well, what happened? Well, what happened to her, babe? And then Hank was like, she ain't you, baby. I was like, player line. Hank a player. Didn't even know it. Hank Pym, he a player. Trying to be me and shit. But anyway. But yeah, if you're a Marvel fan, it's definitely worth going to check out. Make sure you stay for the end. There's 2 post-credit scenes. 2. The first credit scene it's good. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of, I'm just gonna say other versions. It's other versions of somebody. I'm gonna leave it at that. The second end credit scene, you definitely don't want to miss. It's a little teaser, let you know what's coming. And like Marvel always says, it's all connected. It's all connected. So like I said, this is the very first movie to the new phase. The very first movie that's starting phase 5. So when you go in, you got to look at it like that. This is basically the introduction of Kang. They go into his origin. They go into, it's a lot of information. It's a lot of good information. So that leads to a lot of speculation. So me and my brothers, we was sitting outside the theater for like another 35 minutes speculating about everything that done happened up to this point and what that means and everything we've seen in this movie and what it means. So, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah. So definitely to all my Marvel fans out there, man, y'all make sure y'all check it out. It's worth checking out. It's not horrible. It's not terrible. It's a good movie. If you're a Marvel fan, I honestly think that you'll enjoy it. It ain't great. It's not great. It's not nothing that's just gonna blow you out the water. But it's it's good. It's not better than Ant-Man 1. Um, it's not. Uh, it's not better than Ant-Man 2. It kind of almost, but not really. Didn't get. But I mean, it's good. Everybody got their own opinion about what they like. So it is what it is. But but I'm gonna go and get up out of here because gotta go to work this morning. So as usual, uh, y'all make sure y'all comment down below if y'all going to check out Quantumania, and y'all leave in the comments what y'all thought about the movie once y'all see it, and make sure y'all like and subscribe. God bless the Fed. Whoa.